Thank you.
Yes. And the ladies are always right. So, E, we were talking about this Kendrick Lamar subject earlier, and I think we should get back into it. I think it was a great debate. You had a lot of good points. I think I had a couple good points too. And I think the people need to hear this conversation because overall, like you said, it doesn't really matter about all the other shit when the energy in the city is being put in a positive light. And that was right. But my thing was
no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what type of negative shots get fired. Like, you know what I'm saying? It does matter the energy. That's very important because we don't want to operate on low frequencies.
Right.
You know what I mean? We don't want to vibrate with that type of shit. Like, it's not cool. And so that's where that debate came in, though.
right.
My opinion versus yours. But overall, both of us did have good points. You're right.
And I agree with you, what you said, because I've seen it. I see it for myself, especially when my friends are calling me saying, hey, we're here with these people. Those people were there. And I'm like, man, that's unity because we haven't seen nothing like that since the peace treaty back in the 90s. I wasn't even old enough to know what that was.
I didn't know about it at all. So now. But yeah, like, so basically people was talking about this thing about how Kendrick took Draco's beat and his flow and he didn't show homage to him. And I kind of disagreed. Well, no, I definitely disagreed because of the simple fact that him using his beat and his flow and not disrespecting Crippin or anybody else hood or him directly or anything is homage. And then, yeah, he verbally mentioned Nipsey, but it's just mentioning everybody in his own way. He didn't have to verbally say it. He did it. He proved, he walked it. You know what I'm saying? Actions speak louder than words. So he definitely gave homage to him. And then he held it down for the whole West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Compton, which gets treated like the underdog most of the time, and then everybody want to be from there. Like, it's crazy. Like, that happens often, though. It's always the one who everybody talks shit about and be like, oh, he's so bad. And he always doing. But then as soon as something happened, that's who you fucking call it. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of people on the West Coast or from California, you know what I mean? They'll low-key go try to rep Compton when they somewhere else, another state, not like Long Beach and shit like that. I'm just saying people who ain't really a part of shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who ain't a part of nothing, who really ain't they probably square bears, whatever the case is. When they go somewhere else, more than likely, depending on where their family from, but because Compton is like a major on the West Coast, it's like everybody rep it. Everybody try to rep it when they go somewhere else. So all in all, he just held it down for the whole Black community in the urban, the poverty communities. He proved that we can unite. He proved that we can come together, like that we don't gotta be like out here really big beefing just because y'all want us to. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck, enemy or not. You feel me? I done had this happen plenty of times. It could be somebody that I've been knowing all my life, whether I like them or not. I'm not going to be right there while somebody else jump them that we don't know.
Right.
I don't know you. Like, you know what I'm saying? If anything, I ain't no bully or nothing like that. But bitch, if anything, it'll be me before I let you do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's kind of how I always operated. And basically, that's what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Before you get to knock my nigga down, nigga, we'll knock you down.
Facts.
Because we about to hope that you can't pull us apart when it's time to come together. We are like, we did grow up certain ways and shit. You know what I'm saying? We grew up where we had to do certain shit. But all in all, motherfuckers was friends and shit before they had to choose a hood.
Right.
So niggas really got love for each other. Don't ever get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? It's just what the world put off on us, where they put us at, the type of stipulations they put on us. Because niggas was born into shit. Niggas wasn't here and created. Like, no, we was born into certain shit. So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, nigga, yeah, we can't unite. And it ain't no disrespect to nobody. It's all West Coast love at all times, period. It is what it is. You feel me? Living in Texas, made that shit clear as fuck. I mean, no disrespect, but they don't like us. And they ain't like us.
So that's why they not like us.
That's why.
Okay.
Like, we're blessed. Like, to be from California is like, okay, yeah, the red high, but that made me grind harder. to keep the bills paid. Like, you feel me? So fuck all that. And then it's like, oh, they talk like white people. What? Like, no, see, the thing is though, I need to shut up and let you talk real quick.
No, go ahead. Say
so I brought this up to you. And see, down south, they think that we don't like them. That's why they don't like us so bad.
But we love people from down south. We go to Watts, and we know we got a lot of family that live in Watts that's they family straight from down south. My family's from down south.
I was about to say, what you mean?
South Carolina.
Everybody.
I got family from everywhere. Down south. Texas.
We got hella family. Louisiana, New Orleans. Like, that's where our roots began.
Right.
Still. And so they be thinking that niggas is mad. We don't like them. We clown them how they talk and shit. And it's like, nah, actually, you feel me? We admire it because we read about it when we was reading books, Ruby Bridges and shit. We reading how they talk this rote that way, but we wasn't there. We don't have an accent, but that's where our roots started at. Right. Like, that's how our grandparents and great-grandparents talk. And y'all get to experience that shit. We not mad at you. Like, you feel me? We not clowning. When we be like, oh, look at that nigga said that. We not clowning. It's just like, wow. It's not like, look at you stupid. No, it's more like a wow. Like, you feel me? It's not no disrespect. And that's just the honest to God truth. But they don't like us. They say we talk like white people.
Because we're proper.
We think we're better than motherfuckers. Like, man.
Y'all jump
hey, I ain't gonna lie with you. We think we better than people because you're supposed to. Like, I ain't saying you bad. I ain't looking down on you, but I think I'm better than everybody because who else gonna think I'm better than everybody?
If you don't think you're great, nobody else will.
You feel me? Like, so it is more so on that level than like any disrespect at all. Shit, we like a country nigga too. You ain't gotta be from the South.
I see a lot of ladies like country men. They like guys with the dreads.
They like with the gold grills and the you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, the way y'all talk be sexy, actually. You know what I'm saying? What's up, little shawty? Come over here one time, let me holler. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like, hey, all right, I ain't never had you get me like that before. Like, you feel me? But yeah, like, and then the way we are is just, that's just where we come from, just like y'all. Like, you feel me? We came from, nigga, we can't go get a job unless we talk proper. It's cool out there. That shit was cool as fuck. Like, to be out there and be able to motherfucking be regular. Like, our ghetto ain't even ghetto, my nigga. Like, out there, I swear to God, we not ghetto. On everything I love, we proper as fuck compared to down south. We not ghetto at all.
Look, man, we don't know where the fucking flies coming from.
I had the door open because I had saged and I had to let it air out, and they crept in. You feel me? And I'm not gonna chase no fucking fly.
No, y'all, you can come chase the fly if you feel like it. If it's
I don't got a fly swatter. I usually don't have flies in my house. I don't got a fly sticky trap. Like, you feel me? Honestly, I think they only live like what? How many hours? Like 2 hours or some shit.
A couple hours.
They'll die soon. Or I might just go ahead. No, because if I open the door again, then they gonna
more gonna
their homies gonna come in like, yeah, he trying to kick niggas out.
Y'all crazy. My head is round. That's good. You know, you gotta have a nice round head. How do y'all feel about the Kendrick, Lamar, and Drake beef?
I got Doug head. Kendrick Lamar, who? Drake?
Yep.
Yeah. See,
so today Kendrick Lamar has reunited the whole city of Los Angeles, Bloods, Crips, whole LA County, and got everybody at his music video shoot after he did the big show. So how do y'all feel about it?
This mug done had niggas tying red and blue rags together. Because at the end of the day, we can make it better together, baby.
Yes. I mean, I don't see any white people doing anything to come together and reunite each other. So y'all should be happy.
They not united. They've been united against us forever. We the ones that needed to come together so that we can go against that shit. We gotta realize.
No. You got a lot of new white people that call themselves niggas.
What does that have to do with anything?
They think they black. So they're not reunited.
Man, we talking about DNA.
They
DNA. They can say they niggas all they want to. We don't want to be niggas no more.
We're not niggas. We're kings and queens and goddesses
and shit. We ain't even niggas.
Y'all the new motherfucking niggas.
Cause y'all want to be us
so bad. I've never walked around calling myself a cracker.
Hey.
I've never said, "Hey, cracker, what you doing today?" I've never done that.
Like, or my homie.
Or call myself a paisa, or anything Mexican. I've never called myself anything other than.
Hey, but black and brown. It's the black and brown thing. You feel
Yeah,
me? At
shout
the
out
end
to
of the
the
day,
black
we
and
are
brown.
all African slaves. They are too. You feel me?
They
That's the
Aztec,
thing.
of course.
That's the crazy shit is that niggas don't even realize. Like, damn, Mexicans and blacks, man. Hey, it's just like black on black crime. It's the same fucking thing. You feel me? Because, nigga, we got the same history. At the end of the day, nigga, when you talk about African spirituality and Santeria, it's the same thing. Asians too. That's
Shout
why we
out to
all
Long
in the
Beach, man.
same-
Shout out to my boy D Class from Long Beach.
Yo, what's up, D Class?
Hey, D Class, man, how you feel about this Kendrick Lamar video they doing right now and they putting the city back together and uniting, and everybody on Instagram, y'all comment too.
It's like
We reading those comments. How you feel about it?
I feel like
Come over a little bit so they can see you.
reunited and it
feels
feels so
good.
good. Reunited because we understood. Or UNITY.
Unity.
UNITY. You know, because in all actuality, what people got to know for a fact is Kendrick really, he just made the whole 180 shift in the frequency and the vibration of music. Because see, California, honestly, the West Coast been operating off
Bad energy.
not even just bad energy, other people music and other people music's frequencies and vibes. You feel me?
Right.
That's not even our shit. We really are lyricists. We're not dancing rappers out here. We got a lot to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like he just made that shit where nigga, it's about to be hard to convince us to just twerk.
Be on some bullshit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas is bored with that shit. We actually move really quick out here. We get tired of
Shout out to
fashion changes,
Las Vegas.
life changes. Motherfucker, this shit gotta go. Like, it's time to create real art again. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, real music
Like,
is
niggas,
back.
niggas is grown now. It don't feel like it. We don't really look like it. But we got kids and shit. A lot of my friends, I started late with the baby. So a lot of my friends' kids is 15 and up. They are adults. They are confused because motherfuckers is talking about booty holes, licking booty holes.
brown.
It's all this weird ass shit where nigga, we ain't really used to that like that. But not only are we not used to it, it feel like we didn't even have the opportunity to teach our kids. You know what I'm saying? The way like we was taught. It was just like the world and technology just took over and became the parent and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, motherfuckers could just turn the camera on and get on and kids can raise their fucking self.
That's what they doing.
That's what the future is supposed to end up being. Like, and it's like, shit, before, I'd rather go build a house in the back of a little forest somewhere with a bunch of my friends. And we all just got our little cabins and we just grown our crops and we live in life and create our own fucking shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm not finna let AI raise my son. He not finna grow up and
phones
think that
are raising majority of the kids now.
And that's YouTube is teaching everybody.
Yeah.
YouTube University is real. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a real
The good
thing
thing about YouTube though, it's our thoughts. It's all of our thoughts.
You know what? I want to say I agree completely.
Because we're right here. So people are watching us.
Yeah, but YouTube got the right to come tell us that we did something wrong and take the shit down. And
blah, you say the wrong
and it's
thing
like
about the wrong
years
people.
ago though, like before shit, I don't remember what year honestly, but years ago, like nigga, YouTube was way more pure.
Yes.
It was way more honest. Like, you feel me? I got a lot of information off of YouTube back in 2009 and 2008 and shit. You feel me? Where it was like it wasn't filtered yet. You know, now the shit is filtered.
Very filtered.
So it's like, damn.
The guy, Leora Cohen's, the one that ran Def Jam, who got Dame Dash and Jay-Z to split up, he runs YouTube now. Jewish dude named Leora Cohen's.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, that's a whole nother conversation right there. Yeah, Jay-Z's mentor runs YouTube. So where's YouTube going? We ain't gonna talk about it. Shout out to YouTube though.
Yeah. But Kendrick.
Free Palestine. And that's all I gotta say. Free Palestine. Free Chicago. Free Compton. Free Watts. You know what I'm saying? But free Palestine too.
See, All I know is Kendrick changed the tone. He set a different tone for music. He changed that frequency. We're gonna be able to vibrate higher. We're gonna be able to grow a little bit better, connect a little bit stronger. Like it's gonna like man, what we man.
The vibration, huh?
Just imagine if Black people and Mexicans actually did remember who they were and where they came from and how they were connected and da 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 da, and just really just did their own shit. Like
then
we would
California,
fucking,
a lot of the West would be a different place.
man, it would
But
be so hard to tear us apart though, because honestly, they learned how to operate out here based off Black people.
Facts.
You feel me? We learned how to work together like them. You know what I'm saying? It took a minute, but nigga, the unity is real. That energy, that frequency is time for change. It is what it is. You feel me? And Kendrick set that tone. And Drake was just talking shit. Like he was shooting shots. He was in battle rap. Like
Drake has never stood up for Black people.
What do he stand for?
I don't know. He's Jewish. They read the Talmud, so that shit says you can fuck 9-year-old girls. Of course, he's a pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible he follows says he can be a pedophile. All of the Jews read that shit. You knew that?
Mm-mm.
It's called the Talmud.
Teach me.
Oh, but it's an African religion.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about. Taama.
Taumt.
I know what you're talking about.
Talmud.
I haven't read it, but I know about it. Whether or not it's the African practice or not.
That's what the Mormons read. That's what they study.
And I don't think it's the Africans practice.
Well, no. It comes. It's a African religion. That's where they got it from. All of these white people follow our religions. We just had some fucked up religions.
No, I know.
We had some good ones.
I mean, the ones that I know of, I don't know how many there are. Maybe I need to look into that. But I do know there are a couple. Like there's like Kemetic spirituality. There's like Ifa, and then there's Yoruba, and there's Santeria, there's Afro-Cuban, Afro-Asian, and stuff like that. But I don't know. I never heard of that being.
You heard of paganism?
Yeah, but that is not.
Do you know what book that they read? We're gonna Google it after this. But I was taught
paganism is a European spirituality.
Yes. Okay. Comes from where? Catholic Church.
I guess, I'm not sure if it came from the Catholic Church per se. Cause I'm not sure if the church was even there yet. Paganism was like.
Well, it's a Roman religion.
Okay, I can say that.
Yeah, but they're all.
Mm-hmm. But shit. Yeah.
So is Christianity. So the Catholics went around the world and killed 80 million people to convert people to Christianity.
They didn't just kill 80 million people. They killed 80 million Black people.
Tribes.
Colored people.
Yes. They
did that because we were still practicing our spirituality. Ifa, Yoruba, those things. And we knew medicine magic. We knew, how to heal off of herbs and things like that. And they were calling us witches. You feel me? And they went around killing us because we were still practicing that. So we began to hide our spirituality in the Catholic religion in order to be able to still practice it without being killed. But hold on, I'm gonna look that other shit up.
Yeah, the Talmud book. James, you crazy, man. James, what do you believe? What do you think about history? James, jump on here and let us know what you got going on. What is your ideology?
The Kabbalah is the Jewish Bible. The Torah is a Hebrew Bible. I've read the Torah.
The Torah. The
Torah.
The Talmud.
I know what you're talking about, though. Hold on.
I got to get my boy Perk on here. He's from New York. He's very enlightened on a lot of.
If anybody knows, can y'all let us know?
Yeah, jump in the comments and tell us what book is the Talmud.
The Talmud. This book right here?
No, I don't still. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. But yeah, if you got a comment to get attention and say ignorant things and you're white, it makes you look very stupid. But if you want our attention and you want to say something that makes some sense, or you want to add to the conversation or say something with substance, that's cool. But other than that,
what did they say?
You'll get blocked or
ignored. Two crack rocks doing a podcast.
That's what y'all think about black people.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's better than motherfucking
meth and fentanyl and all the shit y'all do.
Shit.
Man, I seen a gang of y'all people.
They were very talented. They know how to sing, dance, fix cars.
Man, them one y'all white crackheads, them motherfuckers is useless.
They had game, they had wisdom, they had knowledge, and the crazy part about it is, guess what? Most of those crackheads that I knew were in tune with spiritual shit that we didn't even know about yet. They were speaking game back then, and motherfuckers was looking at them like crackheads, and them crackheads was really kicking wisdom. So I mean, take it how you want to. My dad was a crackhead. I'm a crack baby. You feel me? But it is what it is. You feel me? You can be mad about it. You don't really gotta be here. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Derek Calvin is talented. We don't even know who those white people are. Black people, we don't really.
Honestly, I don't understand why this conversation is offending you. Like, what does this have to do with?
We weren't even talking
what is your
about
problem? What's wrong? I want to know. I really want to know what's wrong.
And you got a lot of.
Don't
weirdos.
Be offended to the. I am not. I just want to know. George Zimmerman is. He is. He know how to use a gun. What a talent.
All your people know how to use guns.
That's the problem. Because y'all would have never conquered us if y'all didn't have those weapons. You feel me? If we were just really going like battle for battle, like hands,
blow
like
for blow.
You know, blow for blow, arrow for arrow, like sword for sword.
We know the truth.
You know, I mean, especially when you know where karate and kung fu and jujitsu came from. Like, you know, most of the shit that y'all motherfuckers know about came from black people. But I mean, you never heard of him, because we didn't care. Like, we talking about black people coming together.
They're watching us. They're watching us right now
because cute. He want to learn.
The reason why you guys are watching us right now is because you want to learn from our culture.
I'm a teacher. I'm a healer. I want to know.
Only people that's not comfortable in their own skin is watching Hannah Montana.
Hey, look,
who's popular in their culture?
There's many sides to every story. You know what I mean?
Who's popular right now? Remember, like, is it Taylor Swift?
I love her.
I mean, but who's popular that people actually care about? Gay Justin Bieber,
like Lady Gaga. I mean, I like her.
And y'all are open. This is my thing.
They're good artists.
White people this whole time have been open devil worshipers. In high school, middle school, you got the Gothics, all that. Y'all been worshiping the devil. So I don't want to hear nothing y'all gotta say.
The devil. I just call it conjuring up negative energy and feeding,
y'all been wearing black
or providing
smoking crystal
and providing energy to yourselves based off of fear. Yeah, that's why y'all pumped in so much fear into our ancestors as we grew up, when y'all did all the whole Willie Lynch shit, all the shit that y'all did that created fear, gave y'all adrenaline rush, you got your dick wet, got it hard.
Them little people.
But all in all, like at the end of the day, I don't really got shit to do with that. The universe. Everybody know what goes around comes around, what goes up comes down. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. Okay, so with that being said, at all times, there are going to be shifts. There's going to be a 180 and a 180, and that's a 360. 360 means we kind of go backwards. 180 is moving forward. And right now, it's just time to take y'all 360. We on a 180. It's our time to shine again. And the shift is test came and changed, whatever. And now it's y'all 360. It's okay though, because it's just it's life, you know. That's how I go. This fool crazy. Who sold their souls, bro? All them folks sold their souls. Let dude just run up your comments. All those celebrities, yeah. See his own. You know, I mean, like, I don't know if Beyonce sold her soul. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? But I know that at one point in time, when I was doing like research and shit or whatever, and I kind of like having to that Illuminati movie research, and they was like, yeah, she did lemonade, and in lemonade, she did. I must wait. Please let me go here. Let's go. They did all this shit about her and lemonade, and she conjured up a demon and da. Well, Beyonce Black, she's from the South. She's closerly like she's older than us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her ancestors. Or her grandparents, period, you know what I'm saying, was here probably before mine. I don't know. But at the end of the day, basically, she's connected to the roots further, deeper than we are. So she knew a lot of shit we didn't know yet. And she was really putting that energy out into the atmosphere. And the energy she was really manifesting wasn't bad. And I was scared as fuck of her for a minute when I seen the shit and heard the shit and got all the information, but I had to counter research it. When I counter researched it, it came from me doing a ancestry check up on me and my life, my family and shit. And then I found out I was from Africa. Cause you know, we used to try to argue that. I ain't found out. No, yes, I am. I am. Yep. You know, on my dad's side. My grandmother's side, they're more Native American, but my dad's side, and that's the side the feminine energy picks up fast. I mean, more of is our dad's side. Well, yeah, or probably everybody. I don't know, but that shit, they African. And with that being said, then I looked into my African ancestors' tribe, and I looked up what did they, practice. And then I found out about Yoruba, and then I found out about Ifa, and then I found out about Oshun. And then I found out about Oshun, and I found out about Lemonade and Beyonce, and what really she was like conjuring up. And baby, let me show you something. Today, after me just learning a little bit of stuff,
and know that all these labels are owned by Jewish white people.
What labels?
All the record labels that all these people are signed to.
I just want to show y'all because after I educated myself on shit and I didn't let the European people keep teaching me, I learned something, and now I have an Ocean altar in my house because this is love and positivity and prosperity and fertility and all these good positive things and different energies to have into our home instead of just Jesus, because Jesus might not have been my ancestor. He's supposed to be.
He might have been your ancestor.
He was supposed to be white. My people black as fuck. So
our people,
Yeshua, what resonate with me, and I'm gonna let y'all keep the rest.
So the European dude that they got on the picture on the wall at your church is not Jesus. That was the high priestess son. That was a Catholic church dude's son, one of the Pope's son. That wasn't Jesus. That's a picture that they painted, and the dude was gay. That's why y'all got so much of this LGBTQ.
Oh, and then the Pope is connected. He knows about astrology. I learned this.
He got all of our history stuck under his fucking.
And yes, he knows astrology.
Thieves.
He knows Uranus.
Great
and
things.
he knows
he
that.
Knows Uranus for sure.
Yeah, but he no. See, damn, I lost my train of thought. It was Uranus and Saturn, I think, or no, it's Uranus and fuck. Damn, I gotta go do a fact check. But he knows astrology and he knows what planetary system we're in right now, what order, what energy and frequency and vibration we're operating on, and he used that to do his magic. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real.
You got called a witch.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, shout out to my boy.
I'm really a goddess, but like we were called witches by white people when they were killing our ancestors. So I mean, you can call me that too. It's like a synonym if you want to be real. So it is what it is. Like, you feel me? And yeah. No, I'm just educated and spiritual. So,
What's going on, Tom?
Which is white people shit. I don't do that. Like,
so we sitting here talking about the Kendrick Lamar
white people
video.
Shit.
The Kendrick Lamar video, man, bringing the city together. I was loving to see it. There's a lot of people there, a lot of different neighborhoods. Man, how y'all feel about it? Jump in the comments. Let us know how y'all feel.
I feel like Kendrick put us back on, and it's about to get lit. If you with it, come on, everybody.
Yeah, we need unity and peace, man. Everybody's lost people from both sides of the
honestly,
the black on black genocide. Black on black genocide, man. I'm not with none of it. Peace and unity is what I'm pushing. I don't have any ideology towards racism or colorism, so I want to make sure that the people know that.
I ain't racist, but I'm knowledgeable.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be
honest. And I'm gonna be honest from my experience, because I did have a white boyfriend not too long ago. You feel me? And yeah, that wasn't equally yoked.
I had a white girlfriend.
We didn't resonate well with each other. It was off. Like, he did white people shit that was disgusting to me, blowing boogers and all this weird shit. Like, hold up, bro. This is crazy. We don't do that. Like, that's wild. You feel me? Now, y'all probably like that shit. I don't fucking know. That probably turn you on. Get your pussy wet. I don't fucking know. But I didn't like it. And, I don't think that was for me. Am I mad at the nigga? No, we cool. But, like, I just know that I wouldn't go
Macaroni, what's going on, man? Shout out to my boy Macaroni Productions. We putting out Las Vegas Alleys episode 5 this week. Make sure y'all tune in. We got a lot of movies, a lot of series coming, and a lot more podcasting and interviews. If you're trying to tap in for an interview, jump in my DM right now. Big_surf God. Jump in my DM right now if you want to interview. You might get one from E. E might throw you on there.
They don't want to interview from me.
Jump in the middle. Let me smoke.
Because the thing is that I'm going to ask some serious questions.
Read the comments.
All right, what are y'all talking about?
Negative ass people.
Yeah, he did his big one with the mamas. True Heart Media. You feel me?
Shout out my boy Tommy.
Yeah, whoopie doopie. I ain't responding to nothing that's bullshit. Like, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If it don't make us better together, then whatever. I don't care. So anyway. So now that Kendrick just did that and he done made everybody unite, I think niggas need to do a whole song. Everybody. Feel me? The Power Rules, the Crips, Bloods, everybody. Just do a whole song. Just do a whole song dissing the whole fucking media. Like, and the fake shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, this, like, honestly, real talk, though. Because think about it. Like, they was, like, blaming us for doing shit we didn't even do. Like, you feel me? When George Foreman and all that stuff with all that went down, and it was like we was right into it. We was doing this and that. Like, we really wasn't. Not the first days they said niggas was outside. Like, no, he wasn't. We didn't even know what was going on. Like, CNN was lying. And that's facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we need to just go ahead and put the shit out there. Like, that's the only way we're going to clear the air.
So do you think Drake can come back from this?
Hey, nobody said that he wasn't a hard artist. Like, you feel me? We didn't say his music not tight. Like, oh, he still got good songs. He did good. You feel me? And if he come out with some good shit, we still gonna listen to it. That don't mean that we fuck with you or you black. Or that you from the urban community. That don't mean that you a thug. Like, that don't make you the homie, bro. It just mean you did good music. So like, we don't even know you. You just did music. And you know, we respected the music. And then you start trying to be like too fucking hard. Like, hey, don't put the money where your mouth is today. Don't do it.
Kendrick showed that.
You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, I think motherfuckers be talking about that put the money where your mouth is shit. Like a broke nigga ain't gonna do it first. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you putting your money where your mouth is, well, let me go ahead and make your mouth shut up so you can give me your money, right?
Facts. Money doesn't make you the man or make you cool. It can't make you serve God. Money don't make you a part shooter. Of the culture. No.
It don't make you a shooter. It didn't make you a pyro. It doesn't make you a cripper. It doesn't. It does not make you the homie at the barbecue, bro.
No.
It just don't.
You can't pay for that.
You know, make you the barbecue dad. It doesn't make you nothing.
And I think that's why he doesn't resonate with the culture fully, and he doesn't show his real true side.
Hey.
Because we don't really know him. We don't know shit about this man other than what he tells us about his white mother and his dad from Texas. We don't really know. He hides kids and everything. He hides who he is because the world wouldn't resonate with him because he's not cultured.
Hey, I got a question up.
What is it?
Wouldn't it crazy, like, that we let some shit go over our head for so many years
and not catch it?
And not fucking catch it? Because when they started, like, putting out there certain bars, it was like, damn. And I was the little young bitch he was talking about. I mean, girl, a woman, lady, whatever.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to break from calling myself.
But look, we knew years ago that he was a womanizer. We been knew he fucking everything moving, fucking niggas' wives, all this shit. We been to that because Kanye put him on blast years ago.
Nigga, I never paid attention. I ain't gonna lie. All I knew was that the nigga always cried in his songs, and that made me stop listening to him because I got tired of it.
Man, shout out to Kanye. Kanye been blasting you niggas this whole time, and they never gave a fuck.
And guess what? And guess what they tried to make Kanye look like?
Crazy.
A crackhead. And what? And the niggas held nothing but facts. So shut that shit up. Like, you feel me? Maybe you need some crack so you can learn some facts.
But they got a recent lawsuit out on my boy Yeezy, and they're saying sexual harassment.
I bet so.
Somebody he used to work with. So now they're gonna do a smut pack
campaign.
R.
Kelly, Bill Cosby, da da da.
When they all were in on it, all doing.
Let's just not go for it, though. No, let's not pump it up.
I'm not gonna.
I think that they put it on everything and they make it a big deal, and then we end up feeding into it, and that's to give it the clout. Like, if we
We
really
cancel
like,
our own culture. We're the only ones that can cancel black culture. Nobody else can do it. White people can't cancel black culture. You're not black. We don't give a fuck what your opinion is.
Right, at the end of the day.
No, your opinion don't matter about no rap music or nothing black.
That's like telling me to turn my music down in my house where I pay my bills. Like,
so
hey,
why do they have podcasters like Bobby Adolph and all these different people who has nothing to do with the culture? Obviously, who the fuck is planting y'all into this culture, and who is stupid enough to go do interviews with these people?
Who's making you think that you can have an opinion?
You have no opinion. YG just had her out in Compton, and she looked like she was terrified. You're not a part of our culture. Go to Compton. Go to South Central. Go to LA and walk around.
Go to Long Beach.
Walk around by yourself.
Go to Carson. Go to here.
Go walk around and talk to those black
people. Because if it ain't Santa Monica or Venice Beach.
It ain't Venice Beach. It ain't none of that.
Or Newport Beach. Or
don't even go to Long
like
Beach because Long Beach has a lot of white people already there. Go to Compton.
No, they go to Long Beach. They don't got shit to do with nothing.
Yeah,
it's white people in Compton.
Yeah, it is.
It's white people in LA. Hell of them. All up in Ladera Heights and Baldwin Hills and shit, nigga. What? That don't mean nothing because they know them white people already. Nigga.
Them different type of
you
white
take your white ass over there, Mormonish and see what the fuck. Ain't nobody paying attention. But really, we don't be caring. That's
no, we're not racist.
Nothing's gonna happen. Actually, you're just gonna get ignored. You're gonna be a ghost to us because we don't even see it. We don't even like. It's not even important. It's like, oh, white person, like, you know what I mean? Oh, white people, like. We don't really care, honestly. That's the thing, though. We don't really care about
but
all
that
shit.
They see us and we catch their attention like none other.
And then they make us have to respond. You feel me? And I'm going to automatically respond based on my human design. I'm going to respond. So that's just facts. Like, I'm going to give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the goddamn day, I don't really give a fuck. Like, I could break you off a piece of my mind all day. But when I leave away from you, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, you feel me? I forgot. I can't even repeat the story because I don't remember. Because everything else that happened after that is what fucking matters. Right. That's like the nigga, though. You feel me? The nigga said, you're talking out of your feelings. Nigga, I felt shit days ago. The moment has passed, sir. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about right now. What are you talking about? Feeling what? Like, I ain't felt you in days and weeks. I don't give. That feeling is gone, baby. And then I live in the moment. I live in the moment. You know how fast a moment goes away? Like, I think that's smaller than a minute.
Yes. Hey, y'all put how long is a moment in the comments right now. Let's see what y'all think a moment is.
I think it's smaller than a minute.
0.15.
It's like right now. Boop, over. I felt it now, though.
So do you think a lot of this is propaganda to cover up the we got a lot of shit. Election. We got wars. We got some fucking shit flying over the sky.
Nah,
what is that shit you seen the other day?
And,
how about that?
Okay, first to answer the first question, I think it's God. I think it is the Most High shifting the energy on the fucking planet. Because, nigga, if it don't, we're gonna fucking blow up and die with all this bullshit they done did. Now, the shit though, that's what I'm talking about right there. That shit. Then they didn't know what it was. Then they knew what it was, but they don't know if they know what it is. Then they don't be God. Like, hey, look, first of all, y'all done lied and covered it up and shit for so many years. Like, you know how they call a person you're a pathological liar, and it's another one.
That's what America is.
Nigga, y'all lie and believe it. Like, that is fucking retarded because really at the end of the day, if y'all told everybody the truth, it's just like telling everybody they got COVID. Some people gonna panic, some people not gonna care, some people gonna look into it, some people, you know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all be just lying for nothing. It's like worse than a baby daddy. Like, fuck, nigga, shut the fuck. Like, dang, today they know, tomorrow they don't know. It's just ridiculous because what we gonna do about it? It's way the fuck up there at the end of the. What if we knew everything for facts? Like, what we gonna do about it for real? They're like, oh, they're gonna panic and it's gonna be a problem. Okay.
No, I think they just get a kick out of keeping us dumb
and making us look like little roaches running around when the lights get cut off.
They get a kick out of that shit.
They got to, like, you feel me? Because Dante, I serve God. Am I tripping or not? So the other night, I went to pick this fool up from Vegas. On our way back, on my way there, the moon was on the left side of me. On the way back, the moon was on the right side of me.
It was a full big ass moon. We both looked at it. By the time we got 3 hours out, it was a whole nother moon. The motherfucker was red.
It was on the
setting.
On the left side.
It was setting at 3 o'clock.
Like
in the middle of nowhere.
Pretty orange.
But I think for us, we had to be in the middle
and I know
of
what
nowhere
it is.
for it to work.
I know what it is. I don't know if y'all know what it is. If y'all know what it is, like drop that in the comments because I know what that was. But I mean, for me to know.
So do you think they're putting us in a simulation and some of the moons and suns that we see aren't real? And then when you get out to the middle of nowhere in those deserts, that shit doesn't.
Nope. I think that like hella years ago, it's hella people that was talking about these planets, this other planet.
Nibiru and all that.
Nibiru and shit that the motherfucking scientists were looking for, but they couldn't find it. It was too far out of the solar system. But it only comes around so many thousand years, like every 36,000 years, 3,600,000 years, something like that. Comes around back to our solar system, and when it does, usually it can possibly collide with Earth and cause basically like catastrophic events to occur, like volcanic eruptions and tsunamis and things like that. However, this is also supposed to be the planet where Black people originally derived from, and things like that. And but it is considered the second sun.
So there's two suns.
Two suns. That scientifically has been proven. There's like the good sun and the bad sun. Like
what about the sun that's in inner Earth though?
Elaborate. I'm not sure what's coming up.
So I've been watching a lot of stuff about inner Earth, about these people who live inner Earth, and they've been finding all these caves that go down all in the middle of the Earth, and they found water. If you dig anywhere deep into the Earth, you're gonna find water before you find anything else. And what they're noticing is we've been lied to about what's in the core of this world.
So many years ago, I learned about how we have basically throughout the different layers of Earth's surface, or from inner and outer surfaces, there are different beings because there are different dimensions. And so there are beings that are in between each layer, I believe.
Yes.
And so these different beings, that's their world.
That's and when you look at it and you see that little brown area, I'm like, what the fuck is
I'm
that?
not sure if they're all lower or higher dimensional beings, if they're vibrating like higher frequency or whatever. I'm not sure.
Why you think they don't want to be up here with the surface people?
Because they're not from here with the surface people. They're from that dimension. And that's the thing. They not probably even worried about what fucking dimension we on. They probably even know until somebody popped up with a camera from here.
Scientifically proven.
Like, hey, like who told y'all to go fucking with them people's house? That's crazy.
Still haven't released the Kennedy files. Now, what do you think about the Kennedy family?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Politics, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, fuck the politics. They killed the brother. They killed the president. They killed all these people. And then
he was fucking black people, right? Didn't like black women?
He loved black women.
Okay, there.
They try to put Marilyn Monroe off on him, but we don't know yet.
That's what I think about it. He was over there getting wisdom.
Yes, that's why they think
the black.
Well, look, a lizard person. This is my theory. If you put a person underground for over 10 years, of course their skin scale is going to change. Of course their eyelids is going to change because they're going to adapt to their environment. Technically, lizard people possibly didn't exist, and it was black people whose skin tone and complexion was green initially, until it was we had ended up getting too much melanoma?
Somebody no. It's like it's a chemical. It's like not a chemical, but it's like copper, or I'm gonna look it up for you real quick because I don't want to talk and not know what I'm talking about or say the wrong thing, but I'll play the video for you.
So it's like people that's in those countries that we've never been to, who's been
no,
there,
it's the air,
untouched.
like something dealing with the water and the air. When we came out of the ocean, because we were originally like water beings. And as we came out of the ocean, the air, like we were green initially, but then like I think the air or something in the environment changed. Just let me show you. I gotta show you. I can show you better than I can tell you.
You gotta show them. We're gonna look it up here. Look, what is it? So that way they can watch it with us.
That's what I wanted you to do. I'm gonna tell you right in a second.
We got a couple people in here. Shout out to everybody who's watching the News You Can Use podcast right now. We got the host with the most, Big Surf God, Erica Nicole. This is the Erica Nicole show. This will be the first episode. And I will be online with her sometimes, but sometimes you might just see E because E got a lot of game to give. And that ain't a game for y'all to know. You know what I'm saying? Jump in those comments. You know, we don't want ignorant comments. We want comments of people with some wisdom who actually know what we're talking about. Biden or Trump? I'll go Trump over Biden all day.
Definitely.
All day.
Definitely. I don't want a president that whispers every time we talk. Don't whisper to me like we telling secrets and we don't fucking lie. That's crazy. Why are you whispering? Like, hey, why was he whispering?
Yeah, but we going Trump.
But yeah, I definitely go Trump. I mean, honestly, I was mad as fuck. Like when people was like, "Oh my god, Trump be talking shit and he be answering my stuff. He ain't supposed to say that. He the president." Like, hey, mom, because my mama was one of the ones who said it. Bothered me so bad because I'm like, mom, everything the fuck he just said, you've been saying it forever. They got these people coming here, they get jobs and everything, and like now he's talking about he gonna put a ball in you mad. Like, come on now. What are you talking about? Like, I was confused. It was just like everything you already like. It's like you talked about somebody and then somebody tell them that you talked about it in your face, and you like, I didn't say that. Like, you feel me? That's what she was doing. It was pissing me off. Hold on.
But he was touching on some good subjects, man. Y'all got to do research. It's better to do research and let people talk versus saying, "Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong." But I really want to put the emphasis on how important it was for Kendrick Lamar to do this today, to do the show and have all those different neighborhoods of black people reunite was beautiful for us to see. If it wasn't beautiful for you, it's because you don't care about the culture or you're not a part of the culture. For me, it was the most beautiful thing I've seen in years. If you were a part of that, you were a part of history today. If you were there for that video shoot. And that's all factual, you know. Y'all make sure to tune in.
I'm on the phone trying to figure out the battery.
Okay. But yeah, if y'all tuned in right now, make sure to go check out that new Kendrick Lamar video when it dropped because that thing is super important to the culture. I think it's amazing that the only non-politician was charged with 32 felonies. No other politician has. Disturbing times. Right. Obviously, it's some people on the right wing or the left wing that doesn't want Trump in office. And look what he did for black people. You know how many black businesses came from the money that he gave during EDD and all that? Do you think that would have happened with any other president? And black people ain't the only people that ate off that. Everybody did. He did it for everybody. For the have-nots. The people that everybody forgot about. And that's why I rock with Trump, you know? Trump stands for something that a lot of y'all don't. And I rock with Trump. Y'all make sure to jump in them comments. Tell me how y'all feel about it. Would you vote Trump or Biden? And I know y'all don't expect black people to love Trump, but we do. We used to rap about him in every other song. Also, the second chance to act for people with nonviolent drug charges. Right. He let all those people out of jail. Look at that. People that didn't deserve to do the time that they were doing got out of jail because of Trump. If it was anybody else, they would have said, hey, that's just money. You know, to keep an inmate in jail is like $1 million a year of taxpayers' money. That's our money. You know what I'm saying? For somebody who got a traffic ticket or a drug charge or something like that. Now weed is legal, but in Texas they gave you 30 years and you still in jail for a joint. You should have been out. You're missing family, your mother, your kids and everything over a joint. Kool-Aid, what's going on, man? You came in at the right time. So today in Compton, Kendrick Lamar was all over the city. Free, talking to the people, not acting like Drake, who needs security, who nobody ever is able to touch or come around. Kendrick Lamar brought the whole city of Compton out. Crips, Bloods, SAs, agents, everybody. The police was out there. He brought the whole city out. That's what we call unity. How many of us is doing that? They not like us. Let's slap it. Let's play it one time. I do not own the rights to this music. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to DJ Mustard. R.I.P. Draco the Ruler for the flow. I felt some type of way about Kendrick not shouting out Draco, but it is what it is. Is what the fuck it is. But let's get to that Kendrick Lamar not like us. And we're going to play the Draco version. We're going to play the Draco version of Not Like Us. I do not own any copyrights to this music. I'm sure this song isn't copyrighted. So let's go. R.I.P. the Ruler. What's going on? Let's get it going. I'm going to play this song and then we're going to come back later. Shout out to my boy D-Class for joining the live. The News You Can Use podcast is back in effect, though. I hope y'all know. I will be going live doing my show every day. My new host, Erica Nicole, will be on here. And I got a couple more special guests to add to the show. Y'all will be surprised. Shout out to my boy Macaroni. Shout out to everybody who's a part of Las Vegas Alley. Shout out to everybody who was a part of the podcast and the people that's still down with me right now. We're on a whole new level. Things are really going great over here. We dropped episode 5 of Las Vegas Alleys tonight. Shout out to my co-host C-Ra. Shout out to my co-host D-Class. Y'all go check out I'm a Brand podcast. It's a new podcast by one of my old hosts, D-Class, and he's doing big things there. I need y'all to go tap in with that. What the fuck?
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
So I guess it doesn't want to play. Let's unbluetooth it. Let's just play it regular. R.I.P. Draco the Ruler. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hey man, these conversations go everywhere. How y'all feel about this Draco versus Drake? I mean Kendrick versus Drake battle. How many of y'all think that Drake really is a... I used to watch Alex Jones back in the day. For sure. How y'all feel about this Draco version of Not Like Us? Drake who? Kendrick sent him home to his old man with that pop-up show. Hey, Kendrick, man, he brought the whole city out for that pop-up. Man, that pop-up show in LA was the best thing that happened to the West Coast in a long time. Bring a lot of unity back. I'm so happy a lot of people were open-minded to even want to go and be a part of that. Everybody who showed up at that pop-up show deserves a trophy. Everybody who showed up at the Kendrick Lamar video shoot today deserves a trophy and actually has balls. The people who didn't, You know what I'm saying? If you didn't, that's what you did. But shout out to everybody who went and supported Kendrick Lamar. Um, he is one of our GOATs right now. He is a trendsetter. Y'all better tune in, man. Y'all tap in. A lot of my boys was there, and they were, they showed up, they showed out. Shout out to everybody who did. Shout out to the good peoples, man. Shout out to the community, actually. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Honestly. Let me make a little promo video for this. This is your host with the most, Big Surf God, and yes, we are live right now. Make sure to tune in. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who showed up at that Kendrick Lamar video shoot today. It showed unity for Compton, LA, Watts, Long Beach, all the cities. If I forgot your city, put your city in the bottom of the comments, shout your city out. But overall, that was a good look for the city, bro. I will be doing interviews. I will be back podcasting. Las Vegas Alleys will drop tonight. This is your host with the most, Big Surf God. Yes, we are live right now. Make sure to tune in. I want to give a big shout out to everybody. Y'all jump in those comments. Yes, up. So I'm gonna jump offline. We will be back on today, but this is the News You Can Use podcast with your host with the most, Big Surf God, and I am back, and I'm better. 449 people in the live. Shout out to everybody who's on that live. We have Vic in there. Shout out to everybody who watched me on my other podcasts.